Leonora, what is the listeners are like? What the heck is this free Texas? I keep hearing about it, but what is it? And anyone who wants to get out to San Antonio, of course, can check it out. Yes. And anyone who knows has family currently, you're streaming this program live like on Facebook right now. So, whoever comes across it, you can talk more about maybe if they're interested in these resources. And you guys listening, let me say this. Y'all will do anything if somebody gives you a soup or get you an ice cream on store day. The type of resources this woman going to tell you about is better than any of that. Facts. So, yeah.
Better ice cream.
Yeah. So, it's so good I may need to apply. But you know what? So, check. I mean, we heard from this scholar over here talking about he went through the program and then, gave him the funds to get a car. Yeah. I think that's the biggest, I'm going to let the cat out the bag about your program is they get paid to go through the program. And I'm like, what? Because so many people are like, I got to choose work or the program. Yep. And I got to get on my feet. I got food to buy. I got bills to pay. And so it's a choice. Like you said, it's a system set up for failure because you're not rewarded to go to a place and get education and knowledge because you have to still provide. You still have to survive.
You need economics.
And so I'll let you talk about it, though. What's up?
Okay, well, it's really a blessing. The whole vision, like I said, is a vision from God. But what we do at Free Texas is we think about the people first. Literally, you hear those, we want to meet you where you're at. Okay, well, if you want to meet me where I'm at, then burn the box. Okay, because I need individuality. I need one-on-one. I need the opportunity to have a moment and have a panic attack. And this is the space and the place to do that in. No, because we got to keep it 100 and keep it real. So FREED stands for finished recidivism through education, employment, and divinity. We seal it in God, by the way. So what we're doing is we're offering our scholars that you hear that word scholars because we are education. We're about education. We're about being educators and learning, a long life of learning. That's what a scholar does. So we offer our scholars, which is changing the narrative. I don't like the word ex-con, felon. Anytime you hear that, people brace up, and the first thing they want to know is the worst and the most ugliest things about us. That's how and the system set it up that way, by the way, too. This system has really, really got it going on. So what we do is we call them scholars, and what we do is we offer, $15 an hour while they do our 9-week program called the Remnant Healing Academy. And I love that word remnant. That remnant is what people think of the last and the least shall be first. So what we're doing with the Remnant Healing Academy, they get $15 an hour, cell phones and laptops as needed. We provide hot lunches for them because we got to feed the mind, body, and soul. That's another thing. You're asking people to give you their best hours of their best days that they could be working, and they might just skip a meal. You don't know what people go through to get to where they're at. I know for me, when I was going to get my GED, I had to skip lunch, but there was a bunch of snacks. So I made it through. So we offer that hot meal that we do with that. And we're going to be changing it up a little bit where we're going to be having classes Monday through Thursday from 9:30 to 3:30. And every day is a different day. It's really beautiful because we're about doing what truly is considered holistic. That's another word that floats around a lot. But what Free Texas is the epitome of holistic, because Monday we do peer mentoring, and that's with myself and others. And we do a mental health check, see how people are doing, get the flow of what is going to be happening for the rest of the week. And then we do family restoration. Tuesdays, we do education and we do employment. And I'm getting the days because we changed them a little bit. Wednesdays, we're going to be doing civics and divinity. And Thursdays, we're going to keep a full day of health and wellness. That health and wellness is very powerful. It's very needed. And we're going to actually apply some more one-on-one. So health and wellness, and I think Christopher can elaborate a little bit more on it a little later. But what they really were doing is we're meeting the mental health issues. So many people that are incarcerated right now have severe mental health issues, traumas and such, or like how Cece was talking about, where she's rocking, she has nervousness, anxiety, and such like that. So she needs a space and a place and somebody to talk to that can help her through that. So we offer that. There's nowhere that you're going to get a counselor and an occupational therapist without paying a copay or having some insurance. So we're offering that.
What you're talking about that you're doing, I mean, they call it, the Department of Criminal Justice, but it used to be the Department of Criminal Justice and Rehabilitation. But they took the word rehabilitation off, and now it's just criminal justice, which means now it's just about punishment.
Yeah.
Our job is to make sure you have the most miserable life in here, and then we throw you out after making your life so miserable, and then we wonder why you just go crazy when you get out because you were a dog in a cage for however many years, and we just let you loose. There's not that rehabilitation side of things. And so, I can remember, I was in prison for 5 years from the ages of 20 to 25, right? Mm-hmm. And my